So about 2.5 years ago, my wife implanted an idea in my head to go buy one of these things, take it with me on a fishing trip, and just document what happens, right? She made a comment about, I know how to talk, I know what I'm doing fishing wise, and you have a good way of delivering information and content. Why don't you just see if you can grow a YouTube channel and just kind of see where it goes? Now, at the time, I was watching a lot of YouTube like a lot of you guys were around the COVID time frame, and no one was really putting out any decent content in Georgia or South Carolina. So I thought, hey man, the door seems to be wide open at this point. Let's take this little guy tight to my chest and let's just get out there and see what happens. Well, you guys, low country fishing on YouTube grew extremely fast, a lot faster than I thought it was going to grow. And I noticed really quick that a lot of you guys were very interested in what I was doing, and you were also hungry for knowledge. Now with that, I kept getting more and more emails and messages on Facebook and on Instagram and every other channel that you guys can reach out to me with. And you guys were asking a lot of the same questions. So I thought to myself, well, why don't I start a coaching platform where I can help other people in my community, right? Do a very simple membership-based program. I put content out, you guys get the chance to receive the content. It's more detailed stuff than what's on YouTube, just to make it a little bit more exclusive. And I tell you guys, I'm at 250 members to date right now, and that number just continues to grow. You guys are hungry for inshore, nearshore, and offshore content, and I'm stoked that the Lord has given me the opportunity to put that type of information out on my platform called Patreon. Now, since Patreon, everything continues to grow. People continue to get more and more interested in what I'm doing. I start getting emails from you guys asking, hey, can I go out? Can I charter with you, Dan? I know you're not a charter captain, but I would give you X amount of money, we'll call it a tip, just to step on the boat and do exactly what you do right beside you, because it's just not clicking, right? Things aren't working for me. I also have a lot of guys from out of town that just want to come to Savannah, and they want to do the stuff that I'm doing on YouTube alongside of me. So after putting some thought in and a little bit of work, time, energy, and effort, I decided to go out and get my charter guide license. So it's official, you guys. I am now a United States Coast Guard 6-pack approved charter licensed captain, and I'm stoked to be able to have an opportunity to get out here and to fish with you guys. Now, one of the things that you guys probably noticed right off the bat is I have not been putting out a lot of YouTube channels as frequent as I have in the past. Back in the past, I was cranking out 1, sometimes 2 videos a week, and you probably noticed that it's slowed way down. Well, guys, it's slowed down because I have been slammed with charter fishing. Now, up until about a couple days ago, I have not announced to the public. I have just been working through all of my patrons, giving them first shot at my booking calendar. And I tell you, man, they grabbed up almost every single date that I had between now and the first week of January. So now that I've got them on the books and them taken care of, I'm now opening it up to all of you guys out there. So if you're interested in fishing with me, doing some inshore, nearshore, offshore fishing, maybe you want to do some sheep's head fishing, maybe you want to target redfish in shallow creeks, maybe you want to jump on the sea hunt and go on a nearby or nearshore reef and go hammer some sheep's head, some black sea bass, maybe catch 1,000 of these endangered red snapper. Guys, I've got the trips on the website, and you'll be able to kind of look through and see what's most important to you, and then you can definitely book them. So for those of you that are interested in chartering with me, I would, 1, love to have you, but 2, head over to my website. It's called iCoachFishing.com. Just like it sounds, the letter I, CoachFishing.com. And on that website, guys, you'll be able to see everything that I have going on, from the merchandise that I sell and sell out of very fast. You'll be able to see the link to Patreon if you're interested in getting onto my coaching platform and getting better at inshore fishing, as well as my charter guide section where you can pick through whatever trip you're most interested in fishing alongside of me. And I tell you guys, we got the run of the mill. I got the skiff if you want to get skinny, and I got the bay boat if you want to go a little bit deeper. So I pretty much got from 30 miles out all the way back into mere inches of water covered. So if you guys are interested in any of that, definitely come check out my website, iCoachFishing.com. So one last thing that I'll leave you guys with. Thank you guys so much for the support. I know I say it on all of these videos. It is not just a redundant catchphrase at the end of my videos. It literally means everything to me. Thank you guys so much for the support, from everything that you guys have done for me on YouTube, with my patrons, over to my Facebook group family members, over to Instagram with Low Country Redfish and Dan from Savannah, and my new charter Instagram page called Captain Dan _charters. You guys have poured in so much positive inspiration for me and so much positive energy that I can't stop at this point, right? I have such a good rally behind me, and we're going to continue pushing this thing forward into 2024. And I'm excited to see where my new red book takes me in my life. So that's all I got for today. God bless you and your families. Again, thank you for everything that you've done for mine. I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully we'll be tugging on some big fish, but until then, I gotta get ready for a charter tomorrow. Take care, guys. God bless.